Actually, we've decided to change contractors. So the $200 million contract is canceled.
What are we supposed to do about this?
Dad!
Alright, all the equipment and materials are ready to go. Looks like we can break ground tomorrow without any issues.
This is Keiji Sato. He runs a small construction company called Sato Construction. Tomorrow, construction on a commercial facility was supposed to begin on this land, but...
Hello, this is Keiichi Sato speaking.
Mr. Sato, about the Days Mall construction project?
Yes, everything is proceeding smoothly.
Actually, we've decided to change contractors. So you won't need to come tomorrow.
What?
The $200 million contract is canceled.
What's this about?
We were originally planning to go with the major company Dondon Construction. They turned us down once, but now we've managed to secure a contract with them. I heard Sato Construction has excellent technical skills, which is why we went to you, but I just can't entrust a $200 million project to a small construction company. Of course, we'll pay the penalty fee and all the preparation costs you've incurred so far.
I understand. Yui, you got a minute?
What's up?
Actually, my schedule just freed up unexpectedly. I might be able to help with that project we talked about.
Really? After that, following proper procedures, the contract between Days Real Estate and Sato Construction was terminated.
What are we supposed to do about this?
Dad, what's wrong?
Why is there a for sale sign on the Days Mall construction site?
Oh, looks like they left up the old sign from before the sale. The construction is moving along smoothly. More importantly, Dad, thanks to Kuramoto, we were able to get a contract with Dondon Construction even though they turned us down before. And don't you think it's time you accepted him?
I don't think that guy has what it takes to be president. Well, if this project goes well, I might consider letting the two of you get married.
Really? You promise?
At this moment, neither of them knew yet that the day would come when a for sale sign would truly stand on this land.
Actually, we've got a serious problem.
What?
Days Mall, the design and budget are really tight.
What do you mean?
That land is uneven ground conditions, and it's really difficult to work with. A standard foundation would be too risky. That's actually why we turned down the project in the first place.
You mean we can't build it?
It's not that we can't, but if we do it the normal way, the foundation costs will skyrocket, and it'll take way longer. We can't proceed with the current budget and timeline.
That's terrible. But Sato Construction could do it, right? If a major company like Dondon Construction can't easily...
It was precisely because it was Sato Construction that they could do it.
What?
I didn't know this either, but Mr. Sato from Sato Construction is an expert in foundation design. He has unique design techniques that modify the structure based on the ground strength.
He does? But I'd never even heard of Sato Construction before.
Up until now. They've been taking on projects from the major construction company he used to work for, kind of as a subcontractor. That's why their company name never came up. So, we've concluded that it's difficult for us to proceed under the original conditions.
And do it anyway, even if it's impossible.
Sayo?
You're the one who said you could do it, aren't you?
I never said that.
Please, our marriage depends on this. You do want to marry me, don't you?
Fine, I'll discuss it with the company one more time.
So they really did cut you.
Yeah, Dondon Construction is handling the Days Mall project now.
Are you kidding me? The person in charge at Days Real Estate has terrible judgment.
Yeah, I guess so.
You should be angrier about this, Keiichi. Just because they paid a penalty fee doesn't make it okay to cancel the day before construction starts.
I made sure to tell the review department everything clearly. Well, thanks to that, I get to work with you now.
That's true. This project has made huge progress because we partnered with Sato Construction. It's going to be a great project.
Yeah, let's do our best together.
While we were getting a certain project underway, at Days Real Estate...
About the Days Mall project, it's not gonna work after all.
What? What do you mean it won't work?
Unless we get additional funding and a timeline extension, we can't take it on.
That's a problem. You can't just say that now.
We never said we could accept this project at this price and timeline in the first place. You're the one who jumped the gun and cut Sato Construction.
But that was to help you score points for our future.
Anyway, it's impossible. If I push this any further, my position at the company will be at risk. Give up on this one.
Wait a minute.
Sayo, perfect timing. I wanted to check on the Days Mall progress. Come to my office.
Well, actually...
Don Construction turned us down? What's going on? You said everything was going smoothly.
Well, the ground conditions are bad, and they say it's impossible with the current budget and timeline.
Why are they saying this now? We've already started moving forward with tenant contracts. That's why I told you, if you're going to change construction companies, be careful.
You approved it too, Dad. You told me to go with Don Construction. And you checked the ground survey report yourself.
That's true. What are you planning to do about this?
If we increase the construction cost and extend the timeline, we can make it work. And actually, the bank contacted us. They said if we change the construction plan, we'll need to revise the loan and repayment plan.
What?
Also, the city said if the construction company changes, we need to resubmit the building permit and development permit applications.
You? Why didn't you report this before it got this bad? Was it Kuramoto? Did Kuramoto tell you to keep quiet about it?
No! I thought everyone in the department could handle this much on our own.
And look how that turned out.
I'm sorry.
There's no use crying over spilled milk, and I'm partly to blame for not properly reviewing the ground survey. I'll handle the bank. You deal with the application paperwork.
Got it.
This delay is only temporary. But if the construction company and timeline are changing, that undermines our entire agreement. We will definitely be working with Don Construction. We'll adjust things so the timeline delay is minimal. That's all well and good, but please, we've had a long relationship with your bank. I don't want something like this to destroy what we've built together. Then we have conditions. An interest rate increase, and we'll need you to provide additional collateral. If you can do that, we'll move forward with the loan. Understood. These are harsh conditions, but Days Mall is a make-or-break project for the company. I can't back down now. Also, if any design changes or timeline changes occur from this point forward, we'll stop the loan immediately. There won't be a next time. I understand.
And so the loan continued somehow, but...
Way to go, Dad. He talked the bank around. All right, I'm going to make this happen too. About the Days Mall permit application, you can proceed with things as they are.
What? But I heard there might be a change in the construction company.
The design will be basically the same.
Basically isn't good enough for us to approve it.
We're on a tight deadline.
That's your problem, not ours. If the contractor or timeline changes, you must resubmit the application. If you'll excuse me.
Wait a second.
They said resubmit the application?
Of course. There's no way the city office would be that flexible.
Now the completion date is definitely going to be pushed back.
If only Sayo hadn't changed construction companies. I can hear you!
The loan went through and the administrative procedures are done. Everything's going smoothly.
That's Yui for you. You make things easy.
Flattery won't get you anything, you know.
No, but seriously. You studied design originally, right? I really appreciate how quickly you understand what I'm trying to do. I've never felt this comfortable with anyone before.
Huh? Does that mean?
Wait, you know, I mean, as work partners.
I know.
What's wrong with me? Lately, I've been thinking about Yui a lot for some reason.
After that, Days Real Estate agreed to increased construction costs and an extended timeline and signed a contract with Dondon Construction. Days Mall construction finally started, but...
Finally breaking ground.
We're behind schedule, but we managed to get this far. If we think of it as buying peace of mind with a major company, the cost increase isn't that bad.
Sayo, President Totsuka, this is bad.
What? What's going on?
This plot near Days Mall, they're building a commercial facility there. This close?
I never heard about that.
The developer is Doki Doki Real Estate, and the site manager is Mr. Sato from Sato Construction. What? It's been a while.
Mr. Sato? What is this?
It's a new commercial facility that Doki Doki Real Estate is developing. We're handling the construction.
I'm Hondo from Doki Doki Real Estate. Miss Totsuka, thanks to you cutting Sato Construction, we were able to work with them.
Oh, really? Good for you. Well, we're proceeding smoothly with Dondon Construction. See, a major company is more reliable than a small one, right?
You're still saying that, I see.
It's okay, Yui.
Doki Doki Square, huh? Interesting. Oh my, the completion date is 6 months after ours. There's no point in building a little copycat facility, you know?
By the time yours opens, all the local customers will already be ours. Sorry, but looks like your market research was lacking.
That's pretty rude, don't you think?
Yui, let's go. Wow, I can't believe Doki Doki Real Estate is building a commercial facility this close.
But like you said, Dad, their planning is weak. Opening 6 months later, there's no way they can compete.
This land is even more uneven ground conditions than where Days Mall is being built. I see, so they struggled with the foundation design, and that pushed back the opening, right? It's just big. The land itself isn't very valuable.
So they got stuck with terrible land. What a shame.
However, a few days later...
Hello, thank you for your business. What? You're passing on Days Mall? What do you mean?
Actually, we've decided to go with Doki Doki Square.
What are you talking about? Doki Doki Square doesn't open for another 6 months.
Yes, but the facility is very attractive.
Attractive?
It's low-rise with separate buildings, designed like a whole town. Apparently, because the ground is uneven, they intentionally varied the building heights and designs to give each section its own character. It's a perfect fit for our brand image, so we're canceling our contract with Days.
What? Wait a minute. Choosing Doki Doki Square makes no sense.
Sayo, another tenant just said they're backing out too.
Same here. They're going to Doki Doki Square. What is going on? We won't be able to fill our spaces at this rate. Vacant units right after opening? That's no laughing matter. And what about our rental income? If this continues, we won't be able to project our annual revenue. This can't be happening!
The bank called us in. You're coming too. We've heard that tenants are pulling out one after another. We can't continue financing under these circumstances. Wait a minute. Construction is already underway. The financing was originally set up in stages based on construction progress, but we've determined that continuing is not feasible given the current situation.
It's true that some tenants have left, but we still have our anchor tenant. That's right, the first Japanese location of that sweets shop. It has a lot of hype behind it. With that store, people will come and other tenants will come back when they see that. Oh, perfect timing. Our contact from that sweets shop is calling now. Excuse me? Hello, thank you for working with us. I'm actually at the bank right now talking about your company.
That's what I'm calling about. We're going to have to pass on opening at Days Mall.
What?
We've decided to go with Doki Doki Square instead.
Wait a second. The contract was practically finalized, wasn't it?
Yes, but we hadn't signed the final contract yet. It just wasn't meant to be this time. Thank you for your understanding. The sweets shop is backing out too?
This is bad, isn't it? We had so many meetings, and we were just about to sign the final contract. Canceling at the last minute like this is completely unprofessional.
Didn't your company terminate a construction contract the day before groundbreaking? I think we're done here. Excuse me.
Wait!
If the loan gets cut off at this point, it's over.
Dad!
After that, Days Real Estate, unable to receive financing from the bank, announced the cancellation of the Days Mall project. The partially constructed facility was returned to vacant land and put up for sale.
It really became land for sale.
An emergency shareholders meeting has been called over this. My position is in jeopardy.
No. Mr. Sato, Miss Hondo, did you come to gloat? To say serves you right?
Of course not.
We're considering acquiring this land as a sister property to Doki Doki Square.
Sato Construction again?
Yes, because we trust them.
Trust, huh? Where did we go wrong?
Because you forced your own agenda on everyone around you.
Excuse me? Isn't that a little rude?
You're the ones who were rude first. Canceling the day before construction and jerking Keiichi and the workers around.
We paid the penalty fee for that.
It's not about the money. Would you want to work with people who let personal feelings change their business decisions?
Personal feelings?
The company that replaced Sato Construction is the one your boyfriend works for, right?
That was just a coincidence.
I'm talking about how it looks from the outside.
That's how you lost people's trust.
At the emergency shareholders meeting held later, President Totsuka was held accountable for the massive project failure and governance breakdown.
We demand your resignation as president.
I have no objections.
Sayo was demoted and reassigned.
I heard about the whole thing. She changed contractors to help her boyfriend score brownie points.
And then the whole project fell apart. Unbelievable.
We're swamped with cleanup work while she looks like she has nothing to do.
Of course. No one's going to give someone like that any real work. Stuck in a department like that, she's basically fired.
The employee's treatment of Sayo was cold, and before long, she resigned.
I quit my job, so maybe I'll become a housewife. Dad isn't really objecting anymore either. So let's get married.
Let's break up.
What? What did you just say?
I'm done being dragged around by you and your family's problems.
Wait a minute.
Meanwhile, as for us, it's finally opening.
I had fun working with you.
Fun. Is that all?
Huh?
I really enjoyed being with you these past 6 months, Keiichi. I don't want to stop seeing you now.
Yui, I feel the same way.
I wasn't sure how things would turn out at first, but I guess it all worked out. Both work and love. And they all lived happily ever after.